everybody said.
When you said W,
I fucking hate this
who
game.
said
I
W?
never want to
Right?
play this game ever
Drew,
again.
I mean, Eddie,
W.
you hate every game that I create.
I really do.
You hate every game that I make.
They're so dumb.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go mode.
Welcome, guys, to
I
a
almost
new
fucked up. Not gonna lie.
episode.
You should have kept that.
Welcome to a new episode of OSA, Out of Shape Allstars, episode 46 of season 2, overall 96. 4 episodes before we reach that Hana. We get closer and closer, as you can see. Full cast is back. K Jet is back in the building, eating all types of weird ass fruit today. I don't know what's going on with my son. Bro, just we wild tonight. So, how you eat your banana, Kev?
Yeah, he's chewing that shit off camera. Is what he's doing.
I'm gonna have to drop a dime on them niggas.
What? You know, niggas do the break off and shake and shit. Niggas turn, all that shit, all that goofy shit. But welcome to the new episode. We got a jam-packed episode for you guys. Like always, brought to you by Coach Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Full cast here. Of course, we got our host Eddie Horchata in the building. We got the MVP, established ESTs 19 something. 35, 55.
Yo, you shout
whatever it is.
1123.
Established 1123.
Established 1123. We got Mr. Drew in the building. Of course, we got Cinco in the building, Johnny 5. We got Kev Jet always rapping. And of course, me. My mom called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. Let's get into the open run. We're going to kick it out with the biggest news in sports today, MLB. Ed, what's going on with the Major League Baseball?
Oh, Derek Jeter stepped down as the CEO of
that's the biggest story. Exactly.
That's the biggest
story.
The biggest story.
Also, I think
coming
ESPN
home
offered him a couple of dollaroos to do that, and then there's really nothing else to talk about baseball because it sucks.
Because there's no baseball.
Yeah, officially, and it looks like it's only the first 2 regular series. So it could be like 2 weeks of no baseball, which is good.
That's of right now, though, right? That's
as of right now. I've been saying it since the beginning. Look, dude, let's just do fucking 100 games. Does not need to be 186. You know, it was that COVID bubble season was pretty fucking great. I think it was a little bit more entertaining. Obviously, this all comes down to the money. Players obviously wanted more, even though they're the fucking highest paid athletes in America. I would agree, maybe, or I would probably argue maybe basketball can compete with them when it comes to the average salary, but the average salary in baseball is out of control.
Yeah, baseball
making more guaranteed money.
They like baseball and soccer
in America.
Yeah,
is what I'm talking about. In America, and again with soccer too, a lot of it is endorsements. But the big part of it too is TV deals, and unfortunately for baseball's dead. I'm gonna say it. Baseball's dead. If they they're trying to stay a little relevant here by making this happen. It's gonna take a lot of people to be like, oh man, it's weird, like not watching baseball. I miss baseball, and that's what will get them to watch it again. But unless something changes with the play of the game and as long the rate of pace, and as long as like they're not cracking down on fucking spider tack and fucking steroids,
we need a steroid season.
It needs to fucking come out with a fucking bang, because if it doesn't, and again, not us.
Right.
But for the younger generation of people who are watching sports, they don't give a flying fuck that baseball's going into a strike right now. They don't care if there's no season.
Yeah, nobody's up in arms about it. Nobody's up in arms about it.
No one fucking cares.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. And that's even ride or dies like myself and John and Kev.
Yeah,
I could give a flying fuck. Again, like if it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, I know it will. That's the other part of it too, is that we know that it's going to come back. And when it does, it better have a good fucking season, because otherwise,
No, it's funny. Like on Twitter,
yeah, right now, officially, the first 2 weeks are postponed.
Yeah,
first two to three. First two series, so that could be 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, when it comes to like you look on Twitter, because I usually check the trending. It's 4th in trending, but it's right behind Real Housewives of Jersey. So Real Housewives of Jersey is
more important and more relevant
and relevant than the Major League Baseball.
That's
So
fucking crazy.
that's funny as hell to me. But like Ed said, I will, and I mean, me being a casual baseball fan, you know, I watch it more now because of the sake of this pod, but it's hard for me to digest it up until October. That's when I really like get into it. So a shorter season. Drew, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm listening.
Oh,
y'all.
but you playing something else?
Yeah, but you're playing something on your phone.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you could. It was.
Oh, you thought you had headphones on?
It's like he's a child sometimes.
No, I did not know it was
But
that
did you see
loud.
how like he was
not know
caught and then like he started stuttering? Yo, we're really not your parents.
Oh,
Yo, I did not know it was that
Just
loud.
take some responsibility for
Y'all
yourself.
heard me?
Go.
That's what I'm saying.
Accountability, Drew. All I'm saying is, look, Drew ain't the biggest baseball fan. I'm not the biggest baseball fan. So a shorter season works out for everybody. You baseball fans, again, Ed, you being a true
I'm
baseball
cool with
fan.
it. I've been an
You
advocate
cool
since
with
day
it.
one.
We don't watch a bunch of baseball games. So hey, give me a 50-game series.
No,
Hell to the
Give me a
motherfucker.
50-game season.
No, 50 crazy. 50
I was having
crazy,
service
50
issues.
crazy.
I was just fixing my shit up, but I need my 162
give me a
games.
basketball 82-game season.
I need my 162 games because
Well,
I got
John, you're not getting those, so what are you realistically okay with?
How much?
betting in New York is legal now. I'm trying to make this fucking money.
All right, but John,
so
as
it's
a
a cap
not on a
game. I
gambling side of
cannot
things.
win and make money. So,
But
therefore,
John, on a not gambling way of
Right, I'm
thinking,
about to
like
say, so
legitimately,
you only care
as someone who's
because of
watched
the sake
baseball
of
a very long
gambling?
time with no gambling involved, like, are you okay with the season being shorter?
no.
Oh man, you're crazy.
Why?
Still not.
Why?
I
Why, though?
enjoy.
At least just cut
No,
down.
we do this. We do this every fucking year. You watch baseball. It usually starts like around the first week of April, right? And then what ends up happening? Everybody gets kind of like a little excited about their team or whatever, and then you start seeing these low-scoring fucking games. These games that drag on forever. Some of them that go into extra innings. And then what do we always fucking say? Oh, when it gets warmer, I guess the bats will heat up. What the fuck? Then play when it's fucking warm. Like, stop playing when it's fucking, oh, there's a rain delay. I guess we're not going to fucking play this game. I guess we're going to have a doubleheader in the middle of fucking July for no reason.
Either way, certain states is going to have the heat advantage regardless.
It's not even, but John, I'm just using that as an example. It's the bats need to heat up, and then it's oh well, then there's too many delays, and oh well, these guys, you can't have these guys playing out there. The grass is too wet, and it's like fucking come on. Oh well, the injuries, and again, it minimalizes your durability. So there's no more excuses for being fucking hurt half the fucking season. They minimize giving players fucking rest. So like when, again, as a fan, we have that with load management in basketball where you go to a fucking Knicks Warriors game and fucking Steph Curry's sitting. It's like, well, why the fuck did I even come to this game? So that can get shrunk down too now, because again, like in a big series or like in a semi-big series where it's like you do need to win some games, the Yankees are sitting Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton for rest. And you're like, for what? And it's like, well, yeah, because it's a 186 game season. And it's a whole season. We got a whole season to fucking play. Fuck that. Fuck that. All that shit will fucking stop if we start playing baseball, let's say May 1st.
Won't stop. You gotta understand, we're living in an era where no matter what, good or bad, motherfuckers is going to complain.
Hey, God,
You can sit
Yeah,
there.
May 1st, dude. Well, think about it. Think about it. Look, in March, we're covered. We got March Madness, right? And we got like the push for the playoffs in the NBA, right? You could do spring training in the middle of April for baseball if you want to watch baseball, right? Middle of April, you could start spring training, but then we have the draft, and then we have the NBA Finals, and then once the NBA Finals is over, and again, if you watch hockey, sure, I think that's happening too right now. So I'm assuming they line up together too.
Stanley Cup or something?
Yeah, the Stanley Cup and the NBA Final are roughly around the same time. So it's like you have sports to fill that void, right? And again, like for some people like myself, the combine started. So NFL is a year-long season for me. It's a year-long sport for me. I watch it the whole way through, up the combine leading up into the draft and into free agency and all that stuff. So there's enough like time to fill the void. Once the NBA and the NHL playoffs are over, boom, start a fucking baseball. Now guess what? You're the fucking forefront. And now there's literally nothing else to watch, so then people will watch it. I don't understand how you guys don't agree with me on that. I think it's the best case
The
scenario.
formula is fine. Everybody just wants to complain. It is what it is, bro. Baseball's 162 games. That's it.
It's too many. It's too many.
Eddie's gonna get his way this year.
I'm gonna get my way for the. I think going forward.
Right now, they not set to start until the middle of April now. Anyway,
that's perfect.
You know, when you start shortening games, you're gonna subtract the fact we ain't gonna see nobody hitting 40 to 50 home runs.
Yeah, good.
You're not gonna see that. You ain't gonna see people winning 20 games. Barely see that. You're not gonna see it. Definitely shortening games now.
Cool.
It's not, bro.
Fucking cool.
And how you gonna determine who's great, who's not?
Because we don't do this anymore. You don't do that anymore. We're all prisoners of the moment. All it's gonna take is if they would have played another 86 games, he was on pace to hit 100 and
why the fuck do you keep saying 186, bro? You know how many
182, 162, whatever. 162. Okay. I don't know where I keep getting 86 from.
Giving them another like 40 something games.
You know what it is? Yo, hold on, I got it right now. I'm gonna tell you where 86 came from. It's too many times spent in the restaurant industry. 86 means no more. Like we don't have it anymore. So 86 is always the number that comes up to me. So
it's no more baseball right now. So 186.
No more baseball. 86 baseball.
Got it.
86 baseball.
So again, right now they still don't have a scheduled start, like official start date. It just if they was to get something together, it will expect to start mid-April. That's where we at with it. Nobody gives a fuck. Baseball do better. Pay these niggas, although they're getting paid better than everybody.
But again, they're arguing TV revenue. No one's watching. Like, what money? There is
must be something.
You're not agreeing because there is no money to be taken in.
Yeah, because they lost too much money.
No one's also.
So they don't want to get money because they ain't getting shit.
That's what I'm saying. This is good. I don't fucking money.
Got it.
So the players want money that I don't think exists.
Well, they want a little bit of the little bit that's coming in. So
yeah,
that's how they're looking at it. But we're gonna see more of baseball. We're gonna talk more as we get an official start date for baseball. Let's get into some NFL news. It's not much. The two biggest QBs that's been talked about the last week is Aaron Rodgers and Kyler Murray. As we know, Aaron Rodgers is the big debate if he's going to stay, if he's going to go. But
Drew, that's a cactus on your shirt?
Hey, yo, what is on your shirt, Drew?
It's an airplane.
Oh,
it's like the old joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all you see is
they don't like how it's pointing up to your face.
All you see is the tip.
Yo,
bro, y'all
and then it look like something coming out of it and shit.
Y'all niggas are children, son.
It was brought to my
You're the one wearing an airplane shirt and then described it as it's an airplane. Do you also have a choo-choo train shirt?
That's what it's called, an airplane. Duh.
We're the children.
My fault, Dad. You get back to what you get to.
So look, Aaron Rodgers again. Is the big what if with Aaron Rodgers? Is he going to stay in Green Bay? Is he going to leave? Is he going to retire?
Looks like he's staying.
Packers GM is saying there hasn't been any calls to trade for him. So like, there hasn't been any interest from other teams. He hasn't received any interest in regards to Aaron Rodgers. So, what would be best if Aaron Rodgers continues to play football? What's the best option for him? Stay in Green Bay, go to Denver, go to San Francisco. Where is the best fit for him? Because ultimately, Aaron needs to win more. That's how he solidifies his true reputation as a GOAT. What does Aaron need to do to solidify his career?
So from the front office standpoint, do you think we haven't received any calls in regards to trades to Aaron Rodgers, and we haven't answered the phone to any calls for trades to Aaron Rodgers? Do you think it's the same thing?
So he got a text, but they just didn't look at it and shit like left it on red.
You think it's the same thing? Because I think they full of shit. I read that and I'm like, I don't think that's true, bro. But I think the best fit for your boy, Denver is like, I think the overall best fit because of the defense, but I would really like to see him in San Fran.
All right, so if he goes to Denver, so a lot of people have been floating this out. Like, all right, so Aaron Rodgers to Denver.
Though.
But all right, so if I'm Aaron Rodgers, currently as it stands right now, I go up against the Vikings, the Bears, and the Lions. If I go to fucking Denver, I go up against Herbert, Mahomes, and the fucking Raiders. I'm good. I'm good staying Green Bay. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
Also, and again,
Green Bay, he could sweep right now out there.
And again, and the NFC is isn't as competitive as the AFC.
Or
Like AFC is. Go ahead, John.
Go ahead, John.
You
Go
can
ahead.
take his
Danny
talent to the NFC least and play for the G.
Yeah, boy.
All right. I'm glad you brought it up,
First-round
John.
pick.
I'm
Danny
glad you
Dimes.
brought it up. Your new GM, Joe Chacon.
Sean,
Schoen?
something like that.
I'm gonna call him Chacon. Is willing to entertain phone calls for a one running back, Saquon
That's
Emmanuel
business, bro.
Barkley.
And because he feels as though Danny hasn't really got a fair shake. That
you know how much money Saquon gonna want?
So you're ready to move on from him?
I'm not ready to move on from him, but I'm saying business decision wise, if they do, like I get it.
Can you guys both admit that drafting a running back with the second overall pick in a draft where you needed a quarterback that was full of quarterbacks, one including Josh Allen, that you should have drafted Saquon?
Oh man, bro, you get your player, what you get your player. Saquon came back from a catastrophic injury and he played behind a terrible offense.
And now you're going to trade him.
If that's the GM's decision, we always talk about this. The GM always want their guys in it. They want their QB, they want their guys.
That's just bad
This
luck.
GM
have a good year.
Do you think he's going to have a good year the next year if he plays for another team, Saquon?
I think he will have a great
I
year.
don't think so.
Yeah,
Generational talent. Remember when he was a generational talent? You guys remember that?
He is still.
Yeah.
What the fuck says the Jets fan?
That was pretty
so
cool.
again, Drew. Speaking of, we talking about Aaron Rodgers. What do you think is the best fit for Aaron Rodgers? Stay in Green Bay, stay in the NFC, or move over to the AFC and fight against the QB juggernauts over there? Because that's what the QBs are in the AFC.
I do see, one or two teams. I see him going. The best fits, I think, is Denver. Then another. I mean, I understand what Kevin said. Going through like all them juggernauts of quarterbacks, but that's where I see him going is Denver.
I said that.
Yeah, Kevin said that, and I just repeated it. So one Kevin. But
Kevin
I get,
nothing to do with it,
but nothing at all.
Oh, okay. You don't have
Honestly,
to say
honestly, I feel like
okay.
honestly, I feel like the best fit for him is right where he at is in Green Bay.
Yeah,
Green Bay
don't
is
go
always
nowhere,
at the top of the NFC. Y'all niggas just be choking in the end. Like going somewhere else ain't gonna fucking help his case. They are the top tier team in the NFC. Like, so why the fuck leave?
like y'all
His hell over there. They franchise tag Devontae because more than likely if he stay, that's what they're gonna do. And then go fucking win something. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Actually
Just
do
go out
something.
there, stop being a bitch.
yeah.
Go win something.
And speaking of bitches, well, a lot of they've been trying to play my boy Kyler, Baby Yoda, Baby Russ, Mr. Unlimited Light. He's starting to get a
Mr. Limited to the weapons that they give him. Limited to running around.
Right. He's
running around and making a play.
He's getting a reputation. They're trying to assassinate his character almost right now.
He's not a good leader.
He's not a good leader. He's a crybaby and all this and shit. And recently his agent sent the letter to Cardinals organization to tell them that, you know, he's in his third year of his deal. It's time. He wants to start working on that extension, and the Cardinals say that they in it for the long haul with him. So let's get a deal done now. Cardinals, unfortunately, is not ready to work out a deal to extend Kyler at this point. So the biggest question is, if you were in Kyler's position, he says he's all in with the Arizona Cardinals, but they need to work on the line. Of course, that's their biggest issue. That online was getting them smashed. And if he feels as though he's in it for the long haul, and if the Cardinals want to prove that they are as well, let's get the deal done now. If Kyler Murray, what would your approach be when it comes to the Arizona Cardinals at this moment?
Yo, I'm young. I'm obviously the face of the franchise. I'm not thirsty or urgent to sign a deal at this time until they do what they need to do, which is solidify the line.
Yeah.
And they need a running back, bro.
Why though?
Like,
They
James
had
Conner did pretty good.
he
James
played
Conner did
good,
pretty
like-
good, and
yeah,
Kenyon
James
Drake was
Conner
also
played
very
good.
good.
James Conner's not gonna cut it, bro.
But
No,
but
he had
he's
a
the
great
secondary
season, though.
back.
He
Yeah, they
had a
have
great
Kenyon Drake
season,
over
but
there.
he's still not gonna cut it. And then who else? They still have
Both their running
Edmonds,
backs.
Chase.
Yeah,
Huh?
Chase had both their running backs had very good years this
I
year.
get that, but at the
Chase
end
went
of the
down
day,
this
they
year.
still need a good starting back, a better starting back, not just rotation.
Yeah,
I like
That's
so
my
they
opinion.
so they already have the good wide receiver. They need a good offensive line. They need a good running back, possibly a serviceable tight end, and a really good defense. And yeah, of course they'll win a fucking
No,
Super
no,
Bowl.
no, no.
That's
What
like
they
the
just
formula for
need
every team.
is a lineman. They need linemen, and they need a good
Good line.
back. They'll be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I think again, right now with the team that they
And
have,
then I'll
or
sign
with the
my
team that they
contract.
had,
I'll sign my contract.
right.
Sign my contract in the next year, bro.
Well,
They're
he
gonna
wants
ask me. They're gonna sit me down next
Again.
year and be like, "Yo, do you want the 5th year? Are we taking a 5th year option on you, or are we signing another contract?"
Well, the thing with Kyler and his representation, they want a deal now. So, because he wants them to prove that they are really in it for the long haul. So, but the Cardinals are not ready to do so.
That's really
But
unfortunate
that
because he has
benefits
2
the
years left
Cardinals
on his
because they
fucking
can
deal.
undermine him financially right now,
Yeah, right.
so that they can do what I'm saying and set up the
Right.
team like around him or potentially fuck it up around him. So
Yeah, true.
if I'm him, I'm in my 3rd year. Make y'all moves. Give
Right.
me what I
What
need.
I want, right.
Yeah, because they don't need receivers. Give me
Nah.
what I need to be more productive. Let me go in and show out, kind of gamble on myself.
Yeah.
And he's still getting paid, what, 1st round pick money? Like, he'll be okay for another year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also signing him to a contract extent again. First off, hold out then, dude. Like if you and your team want the deal done this year, hold out because I'm gonna tell you right now, on the business side of things, it's not gonna happen. There's 2 years left on your deal.
Exactly.
Next year there could be a conversation for sure.
Yeah.
But the second that this is what happens with every team, most teams. The second the quarterback is paid, and again, if it's not like a restructured contract like Brady or
Right.
a like weird one with Pat Mahomes where it's like backloaded at the end. And again, we all know that the quarterback pay and all pays for every player at every position. Obviously, quarterback being more importantly is next man up. So right, obviously, if I don't even know who would be in his class, I would assume Josh Allen would be up. But Josh Allen got extended. I don't even know who'd be up because all the good quarterbacks right now I think are locked.
Lamar got something coming up though.
Yeah, maybe Lamar's
his
got
deal
this.
up?
So like, I think
No.
if I'm Kyler, obviously wait to see what Lamar gets, and then you can get more than Lamar because then that's what's going to end up happening. Is
And
that
it's not like
then Lamar will be
Hopkins
the
going nowhere.
right. So then, but like if I'm the Cardinals and I go ahead and go, okay, Kyler, we want to make you happy. We want to show you that we're fully committed. Here's a fucking extension, and here's like a shitload of money. Now you're no one's going to be the highest paid quarterback in the NFL because of Patrick Mahomes' ridiculous deal. But hey, you're right there with Dak now at the 2 or the 3, right?
Right.
Whatever it might be. All right, sick. Now we have no money to go get you an offensive lineman. Now we have no money to get you a big name running back like Kev wants. Now we have no money to get you like to solidify like the missing piece to our defense, whether that be like back of the end in the linebackers or a safety, an extra safety next to Buddha. Again, because now the window's closed and all your money's going into your quarterback, and now you're invested in your quarterback and you want your quarterback to win. So now you expect him to win you a Super Bowl, not the rest of the team because you're the highest paid guy on the team. That's how it works. That's why all these teams collapse. They always offer these guys it's unfortunate what happened with Deshaun, but look what happened after Deshaun got paid. You're already starting to see it with Dallas. That window's fucking closing. Because that's it. They're gonna have to fucking pay all these guys with Dak's money. And now the same thing's gonna happen with the Chiefs, because I think next year is when Patrick Mahomes' big chunk of his deal comes in. So they were all in this year to win. All these teams that paid their quarterbacks were all in to win because that window's closing. And now you're the Cardinals who are expecting Kyler Murray to do this after losing a playoff game. Like, I don't know.
And again, Cardinals definitely overachieved. Nobody expected, even with the pieces that they added D-Hop, nobody expected the Cardinals to have such a high season. And then it started to fade towards the end because that O-line caught up and kind of was getting fucked up, running around with it like a chicken with his head cut off. So towards the end of the season, it caught up with them. But I think all they're missing right now is a serviceable O-line that you get a healthy D-Hop back. I like the running backs that they have currently. We get Ertz maybe for a full season, see where Ertz can actually, if he still got something left. And you still have the potential to be a competitive team. You in one of the hardest divisions, yes, in the West, but you still have opportunity to be at the top, a top dog in the NFC. I think Kyler should, again, kind of the Dak approach, come out, if they get you the pieces that you want, come out and bust ass and show them, yo, now y'all niggas gotta pay me. Like, ain't no question about it, because I had a great season last year with horrible O-line. Now y'all give me the pieces that I need. Yo, we about to cook. Now all that funny shit, y'all can mess me with it, because now I'm coming for the bag. So we gonna see though. Any other news before we get into the NBA? Any other bullshit happening in the world?
Well, NFL, sticking with the NFL, because obviously I'm, it's a year-round sport for me. Just big news out of the combine right now. Again, nothing crazy happening right now, but the quarterback Matt Corral is not participating in the combine. Again, these things matter. They don't really matter. We'll see. This is the guy that did the fake slide. He's also like the #1 projected quarterback to come out of the draft this year. Also,
going where though? Where is he projected to go?
I actually have not looked at mocks yet because I'm not ready to do that yet. I know quarterbacks are going to go late, but again, he could be a fucking steal if he does go late. The other the other player not participating in the combine is Derek Stingley Jr., who is a defensive back, so he will not be at the combine as well. I'm assuming these guys will have pro days, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they have their own pro days for sure.
Copy.
Going forward, you want to talk NBA or other stuff before NBA?
Well, I got one thing. So one thing, I don't know if you guys remember Cain Velasquez, UFC.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Heavyweight. He is now locked up for a suspicion to attempted murder. He was big in UFC round 2 days. He's just a knockout type of fighter. But yeah, Cain Velasquez. When he used to win, he had the tattoos across his chest. He used to always walk around the ring like this and shit. But he big nigga. You know, these big, strong, aggressive niggas. I don't know exactly what happened, but I just know he's locked up right now on suspicions of attempted murder. So prayers to everybody involved. Prayers to him and his family. Prayers to the victims involved. Hopefully this works out for the best for everyone.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah. Continuing on the sadder news, obviously, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention what was happening in the world right now. For those of you living under a rock, obviously the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, but it has affected our world slightly. By our world, I mean the sports world. Obviously, it's affected the world entirely. But on this, where you come to this podcast to escape, there's just a few things that were related to sports, and including this, like because of this conflict currently happening. So the owner of Chelsea was told to step down. He is a Russian owner of the Chelsea Football Club team, which is in England. So he is now gone. He is no longer the owner of that team. They were looking for a replacement. And the Klitschko brothers, boxer, went over to fight. He's a Ukrainian-born, went over to fight for Ukraine. And FIFA has also, I think they're going with the Olympic rule with it, where Russia cannot fly their flag. So now they're the Russian, what are they, the Confederation or whatever they might be?
Russian Olympic Committee, and they're
right. And I think for FIFA, it's something else, like the People's Confederation of Russia or whatever. So they will not fly their flag. They will not sing their national anthem. So you can see that already. Again, even though we go to sports to escape the world, it's already still part of it. So
yeah, and the Russian Olympic Committee has already been petitioned to not allow them to participate at all in the upcoming the games that they have like in the years in between the qualifying games.
Right.
So,
And I know there was a tennis match that was supposed to happen in Russia soon that they changed.
Yeah, all Russia. So the Euro Cup was supposed to be in Russia. They were also kicked off. So that's not happening anymore either. So yeah, you can already starting to see again, even though sports is like the minimal that even matters as far as being affected. But you can already see the effects of this conflict.
And also shout out to some of the Russian tennis players who are speaking out against this current situation and with Russia and Ukraine and shit. Speaking, saying that this is a senseless war, that they wish for peace, and they wish Russia will stop this fucking tyrant that they're on. So their own people is not for this fucking war. So to see that, people of Russian descent is like against this shit as well, it's definitely dope to see, because we all know how sports connects the world. So Russia, get y'all shit together, bro. One love, man.
Straight up, fuck Putin. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Fuck him, scumbag.
I said, boom.
Come for me, dog. I don't give a fuck. You be doing me a favor, dog.
Drew, I see Ed shit just cut off.
yo, for real.
We gonna move on.
Yo, we get another screen pop up in here. This will be your last transmission.
Okay, great, dude. Fucking awesome. We go viral, dude. I die for you guys.
Hey, do that so we can go viral. We be monetized by you.
Yo.
Yeah.
Just make sure Alyssa gets my cut, I guess.
I got you. I promise you. I got you, kid. But we're going to move over to the NBA. We're going to speak on my guy, Kyrie, and COVID. Now, us being all New Yorkers, living in New York currently, we know that our good mayor has lifted COVID restrictions in regards for indoor activities. So the mask restriction and vaccination restriction has been lifted. But unfortunately, our guy, Kyrie Irving,
your guy,
still.
He plays for the Ops. He plays for the Ops. I like Kyrie. He just plays for the
Has
other
the vaccine mandate been lifted? I thought it was set to be lifted.
Well,
supposedly
lifted yet.
Yeah.
I know that inside the schools they've lifted because Dorian.
Yeah, schools. My job, fucking finally, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
no mask. I'm kissing everybody.
So again. So instead of COVID, you're trying to get chlamydia and herpes and all the other shit. Right. But again, as everything starts to get lifted, the conversation in sports come up, especially in the NBA. What happens with Kyrie? Now, due to the possibility of these lift, Kyrie will still be exempt in regards to playing in Brooklyn.
Is that an NBA thing or is that a?
That's a New York thing.
How is it a New York thing? If
that's a New York thing.
So
no. How does that make sense? If New York is going, yo, we're done with all the bullshit.
But that's what everyone's.
Kyrie still can't play. That sounds like an NBA thing.
Oh, you're saying he still can't play? I thought you were saying up until it's officially lifted, which is what?
Monday? No, when it's lifted, he still won't be able to play.
Yeah, but so that's an NBA thing, no?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
So forget about whatever the fuck, and again, like I'm not fucking, trust me, I ain't defending fucking de Blasio and Cuomo. I'm just saying.
But even with the current mayor, Adams, he said if he allowed Kyrie to play, it will be sending the wrong message.
Let's fucking go, dude. Yo, he's a Knicks fan for real. Let's go.
No, but meaning that
that's why. He's a Knicks fan.
No, meaning
I'm telling you right now.
We was hell bent on this vaccination shit. Everybody being vaxxed, and Kyrie has been against this shit from the jump, and we can't allow him to win in regards to his stance with COVID. So it's like. And
also, Mayor Adams probably has a future on the Bucks winning the championship. I would imagine.
Possibly.
Kyrie will fuck that up. No, I get it.
Possibly.
I see what's happening here.
But so Kyrie still, again, you spoke of the Bucks. He just played in Milwaukee, cooked in Milwaukee against Giannis now. But again, unfortunately, New Yorkers won't be able to see Kyrie play here.
So weird.
That's weird,
Man,
though.
y'all know what's
That's
going
New York.
on. Y'all know damn what's going on.
What's going on, John?
What's going on,
Yeah,
John?
go ahead, John.
Black
Hold
man,
on. Babe, can I have some
W.
foil, please?
You
Can I have
heard?
some foil?
They do not want to give
Yeah.
the black man the W because Kyrie
Please.
stood his ground.
Uh-huh.
Nah,
Yeah.
Kyrie stood his ground this whole time. It was like, all right, they made the mandate. So he said he'll play the road games. Net said, nah, you ain't playing full time, you ain't playing part time. Okay. Kyrie
They start getting cooked.
working out. It wasn't getting cut, but it was having a solid season. It was
Yo,
having a solid season.
KD got hurt. That's what
Yeah, KD eventually gets hurt. But my point is, you know what happens? What was it, that month of December and January where the COVID numbers was on the
It was like end of December, early January. Yeah.
Right.
that COVID number was going crazy, and it's like, shit, Kyrie, you trying to play? Like, everybody out here catching COVID, they all got their shots. Yo, Kyrie trying to play? Kyrie just trying to play ball. All right, Kyrie comes, he plays. He starts playing the away game. And then, you know, there's a whole narrative, like, should he play? And then now we're at the point where they're about to lift the mandate, but they still won't let him play at home. I seen something that said, like, he could go and watch the game. He can go in Barclays now.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he go in there and not play?
If he not playing.
Yeah, so he's able to, again, I don't understand it because he's now
The
able to
rules is ridiculous.
he's
That shit
able
don't
to
make
sit.
sense.
Yeah, he's able to sit on the bench and watch because they're no longer checking for vaccination and they're no longer doing the mag shit.
I'm telling you, I think has everything to do with Mayor Adams not being a Nets fan. He hates the Nets. It has to be. It makes no other sense.
I think it goes.
He's sabotaging a team.
But
I'm not gonna lie. I think the owners who run that arena is sabotaging themselves.
Hold on, aren't they Russian?
No.
Whoa.
No, you talking about
not the current right, not the current owner.
He don't own the Nets.
Yeah,
no
he
more.
don't own them no more. You talking about when they first
moved them to Brooklyn? He don't own the Nets no more.
Yeah, when he moved them to Brooklyn.
All right.
But I think
what was his name? Klitschko?
Nigga,
Prokhorov.
Prokhorov. Thank you. I know it was a K. Come on.
Nikola Prokhorov.
But what rule they're basing this off of is because of their staffing rules, like John was speaking about earlier, in regards to if you have a certain amount of staff working for you, so the Barclays, they have to be vaccinated. Although people in attendance can come, but in regards to staff, Kyrie being a staff member of Barclay and the new he's staff. So therefore they have his information. They know he's not vaccinated, and therefore he can't work because he's not vaccinated.
Why they under the same umbrella as staff? I mean, I guess they employees, but
they employ
players,
right? But they're
public.
But
what
they're employed. So they're all employed by and they're all
what his check say?
Signed by the same people.
Yeah, they all get the same check, but some of them just get them extra zeros at the end of the
right.
check.
They all got the same signature on it though. So because he got the same signature as the nigga working, making the popcorn, and the nigga sweeping and mopping up fucking throw up, they have to follow the vaccination
don't disrespect,
rules.
Man. That guy might be really, really good at math.
Hey, could be. I'm just saying because they work. Because they work for the Barclays and they're all employed by the company in which owns the Barclays, including Kyrie Irving, he can't play, but he can come in attendance like everybody else. He can be in attendance.
So you know the crazy part? And Kyrie lives in Jersey, and that also his state doesn't even mandate.
But he works in New York City.
He works in New York. That doesn't have
I get what you're saying.
But for that point, he does work in New York City, but it's the point of if I play for
the New Jersey Nets where they belong,
right?
He'd be fine.
But I'm saying no. But say if I play for the San Antonio Spurs and I don't got my shot, I could go play in the Garden.
Yes, you can. Yep.
In the Barclays.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, if way player can come.
Yeah, I don't
live in this state. I work for this state. Might as well just let me play.
I'm telling you, New York doesn't want the Nets here, and they don't want them to bring us a championship. Period. I'm telling you, there's really no other way to fucking say it.
Now, what would have been crazy is if Kyrie went to Philly instead of this one and was
He'd be playing right now.
Playing.
He'd be playing. He'd be playing right in the Barclays and shit.
And that's the sad part. He would legit be playing and thing. But I think Philly definitely got a mandate now. Philly and Chicago is like some of the later states that joined in.
Yes, Chicago recently in the last couple of months.
Cities.
Well, Illinois has increased and the city of Chicago has increased their vaccination mandates and shit. Because a lot of times when they were carding us and shit, they weren't doing that shit in Chicago. They recently started doing that shit like as before the year switched over and shit.
I can't even remember the last time I was checked. I only get checked when I go to the city, really. And even then, so like you walk into the joint, like
and
so you have
to be a dub in the city. Yo,
hear me out, son. You walk to the city, you wear a mask. This is in the state of New York City, yeah? Go in, private event, whether it's a private event, like whether it's a comedy show, we went to a comedy show, a concert, or a bar, restaurant. So you walk in, they check your vaccine, okay, cool. Check your ID too to make sure you're over the age of 21. And then you go, hey, do we have to wear masks here? And they go, no. And you're like, so what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, I don't know. I don't make
But again, and what you saying is something I said a long fucking time ago. This shit makes no sense because vaccinated people can still carry. So therefore, if I'm coming my mask down, you niggas can get me sick. So it don't do anybody any justice.
I'm immune, so I don't care.
Exactly. 100%
so immune.
Unfortunately, a lot of us ain't like you, Ed. But we speaking about
100%.
Philly.
Eddie's been vaccinated and immunized.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Both.
And he got the booty booster.
No, not yet. I got it though. I'm trying to go to Europe.
The booty booster. We were speaking about
yet.
Philly and the Nets. Recently, they traded out James Harden. He's now in Philly, and he is cooking in Philly. The 2 games that he's played so far, him and Embiid look very good together. He don't seem to be injured. He don't seem to have any rust.
Hell no. None of that shit.
They are playing good together. We yet to see Ben Simmons, who is still week to week. So currently, is it safe to say that the Sixers won their trade?
Currently, yeah.
For now, early. Yeah, today.
That's early. That's early reaction.
Today.
Harden's playing. They're doing good. Yeah.
I'm just curious to see James Harden in a playoff run with Philly. Period.
Right.
Look, regular season James is
as a beast.
So good. So good. And again, he was hurt last year, and he was hurt the year before, and he didn't really have the right pieces around him. Those are just excuses. I'm curious to see what postseason James Harden would look like. Is there a possibility that the Nets and Philly could play each other, like first round of the playoffs?
Yeah. No.
It all depends on the seeding. It's depending on the seeding. We don't know what the seeding's gonna look like yet.
The Nets actually went to a little free fall,
Right, exactly. So with Nets dropping, they could catch Philly or one of these bigger teams early.
Fire.
But Ed, there's one thing. You talk about the playoffs. James Harden never had Joel Embiid with him in the playoffs, though. Like
he also at one point never had Kyrie. He also at one point never had Kevin Durant, and then he did, and then
Kevin.
He stepped on the line.
They only went to the finals.
And again, I don't think it has to do with the players around James Harden. I think it has to do with James Harden, the person.
Yeah,
that's because
he's doing that extra bullshit, and then when he starts losing, you go, oh shit, my knee hurts, and then he just
that's because in the playoffs, I say like defenses get way more tougher in the playoffs, and they don't do that bullshit calls like them easy calls when he be going the lane, and then
so,
he
again, that's
call for no damn reason.
But you're proving my point is that when he gets to the playoffs, he himself crumbles. It doesn't matter who's around him.
Well, the difference
Himself
what they're saying the difference now is because he's able with Joel Embiid, he's able to play the inside out game. Whereas you can't double Joel and you definitely can't double him. So now, and one plays in the post, one plays outside. So it's like pick your poison. So he's never had a situation like that because playing against a side of KD and playing with Kyrie now, they all perimeter players.
Right. Okay.
Previously
And it's like
playing,
also take your turn in the street.
right, exactly right.
Take
Dominant ball handlers and shit. In Houston, he had Russ for a minute, or did you have CP?
He only had Russ for 1 year.
But I'm saying ball dominant players, whereas he don't have that inside out. So this is the first time he's playing in a situation where he can be the prominent ball handler and having somebody that's sick and nasty in the post. And therefore, that's why it seems to be, although it's still early, it seems to be working. So they're giving him that.
He did have something close to this, but even though it was the start of his decline, he was still serviceable his first year, but he was definitely playing in a tougher system.
Who was that?
Yeah, Dwight. Remember Dwight?
But Dwight don't play this. Dwight don't play the same way Embiid play. Like
I know
you don't dish it to Dwight and Dwight plays the post like that. Dwight is a rebounder. He catch the oops. He does that type of game. Whereas you can give it to Embiid and y'all can go try and double Embiid, and you got me out here. What you gonna do? You gonna either play him or you gonna play me, and that's the difference in Dwight
and plus Dwight was a different
a more offensively skilled player than Dwight. Right. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, but Dwight was a different Dwight after that back injury that he sustained in Orlando.
Well,
he was never the same player again.
Yeah, now I'm saying Drew, but I'm just saying that was the start of his decline, but he was still like a good player. Obviously, he just slowly did, but it also didn't help. He was the first season he wasn't playing thing, but D'Antoni eventually becoming the Rockets coach.
Right,
and he was the coach in LA. It didn't work out in LA. But then Tony got there towards the end, and then Dwight Howard went on his journey.
Again, Harden is in Philly, and we know Houston president of GM is now in Philly. That was formerly with him in Houston, now in Philly. So he has that. He has a dominant big man, probably the best big man in the NBA, arguably.
Definitely.
And him being one of the top scorers in the NBA, it looks to be promising. What we're going to see in the playoffs, because he don't have the best track record playoffs-wise, we will see. But the fit seems to be a good match as of right now with Embiid and Harden. Now, congratulations to Ja Morant. Got to show him some love.
That boy nice.
He's a bad boy.
Very nice.
He is nice.
You
heard want to talk about your Facebook post that popped up on the memories?
So like 3 years ago, there was one got to go. So it was like one of these players got to go. It was Zion, it was Ja, it was Trey, and it was Luka. So I put Ja. And now I'm looking at it now. I'm like, I said I'm dumb as hell. Today, Zion would be the one to go. But congratulations to Ja being the first player, Grizz player, 50 plus, and he had a game winner. All in this.
That game with him was wild, but overall, like I'm glad.
You're talking about that buzz. That wasn't the game winning shot. That was just a buzzer beater. That wasn't the game.
No, off the side. Wasn't that the game winner?
No, that was just. I think that was.
Yeah, that was just a really good shot.
Halftime buzzer.
Oh, okay.
I'm just glad he's not hurt. That shit was looking crazy for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know he had a buzzer beater from almost half court, and then he had the side of the rim.
When Steven Adams threw the full court pass, that was like to beat the second quarter buzzer or the third quarter buzzer.
He was looking like he was out there playing taps or something.
Yeah, he be cooking, man. You got to give it a job. He scares me again, like always. I say it all the time.
Yeah, word.
Because the way he plays,
he do be playing explosive.
He his ability to transition in the air and he bony as fuck. Like he little as hell. And it just seemed like he'd be one move from Derrick Rose and shit. So speaking of Derrick Rose, right?
Yeah,
they both
don't put that on that boy.
So and there's been some comparison. You know how sports people do. This is Ja's third year, and they are comparing it to Derrick Rose's third year. Now we know Derrick's third year was a MVP year.
I remember.
So, and you remember how Derrick Rose took over for the Bulls and shit.
Mhm.
They actually they swept Miami in the regular season that year. Derrick Rose MVP. Great series between Miami and them. So you're like, Ja is now being spoke about in the company of Derrick Rose. And a lot of people are saying that comparing the numbers where they were very close in rebounds and assists and points. So the question is,
Ja for MVP?
No.
Oh.
Third
He's
year
definitely in the
players.
conversation though.
So he's definitely in the conversation. So the conversation leader right
'cause
now
I'm gonna say yes.
is Ja, Joel, and DeMar. Like those are like the guys that they keep flipping back and forth because of what DeMar is doing in Chicago, what Ja is able to do with Memphis, what Joel is consistently doing. So it's been like
Jokic is still in the conversation.
and Joker, right? Joker is also in there. I'm talking about right now. The three right now that they've been talking about is the front runners per se. Right now is those three. But speaking of Derrick Rose, speaking of Ja Morant, both third year had great seasons. Now that's the comparison. Third year players, who would you rather have in their third year? Derrick Rose or Ja Morant?
Do I know what Derrick Rose is going to become after that injury?
No, we're talking about that season.
But do I know what's going to happen?
I mean,
well, you know now, right now.
Yeah,
so it's hard for me to take that away. Like it's hard for me to remove that.
I get what you're saying.
Remove it.
Right, I can't.
But
I'm saying I can't, so I'm gonna pick Ja because I can't. Like he's had good seasons after. Like, do I have a feeling that Ja could possibly hurt himself the way that Derrick did? Yeah. Do I think he can bounce back quicker? And
he's been able
also
to
like get
from
like
his
out of his own head than him.
He's been ahead
because also it's like
it was a
different. Yeah, but it's also like different time medically, different time mentally as well too, right? This generation of players are for sure, again, especially like the good ones and the smart ones, I'm sure, are seeking some form of therapeutic, whether it's talking to somebody, write things down or whatever. So it's like even if because again, Derrick's biggest problem wasn't the repair, it was just the getting back in his own head, like can I do this without fucking up my leg again?
So would you rather have Ja
I'd rather have Ja,
or
is what I'm saying.
Derrick
I'd rather
Rose
have
third
Ja.
year?
I think I'd rather have Ja.
Drew, Derrick Rose third year or Ja third year? We in Ja's third year, so we living in a moment of Ja.
I can't.
We seen the whole Derrick Rose third year.
Not Derrick Rose, bro. Give me D Rose, bro, because I remember that fucking year. That year was fucking. I know what A say. A got a perfect point about the injuries, but I'm gonna scrap all that and just be in that third year of that Derrick Rose season. That season was fucking fire. Give me Derrick Rose.
All right, John, who you taking? Third year Ja or third year Derrick?
I'm gonna go third year Derrick.
Yeah.
Ja Morant, what he's doing is astonishing, is amazing, but what D Rose did,
bro,
was just special. It was just different. Obviously, when we look back at Ja Morant, it's gonna get the same praise that we're gonna give what we're giving to D Rose. But it's just like, ooh, that boy D Rose, that was a bad boy.
All right, Kev, who you taking? Third year Ja, third year Rose.
Third year D Rose, man.
Yo, that third year, and you by yourself. That Derrick Rose, boy, a good time to be it's a good time to be a Bulls fan right now. But
it was great.
But man, that third year, that was the only nigga in that league that really had Miami shook. Like them niggas, like them Bulls at that time, Derrick Rose was arguably.
And they didn't have him shook.
Okay, here we go.
Drew, of course, Miami was a better team, but that was a nigga Miami didn't want to see because Derrick Rose was out there busting everyone's ass. Nobody could stop that man. Like you got, and this is prime Miami. This is prime LeBron. This is LeBron in his prime. Them niggas didn't want no part of that boy D Rose. And again, the difference is a lot of the lane is a lot more open now. So what Ja does is impressive, but Derrick Rose was doing that over niggas' heads, like.
Yeah, word.
come here, nigga. What you like? Yo, he wasn't playing like. And I used to be scared every time.
What was that poster that he? Oh fuck! I forgot.
He dunked on your boy from the Miami, the bald head nigga. I can't remember his name, but he got the bald head.
No, Joel Anthony.
Yeah,
that black. Joel Anthony. Boom.
Well, LeBron got out the way. Like I ain't jumping up with this nigga.
You thought?
Nah, that Rose and Ja. No, not taking out from Ja because I wish Pelicans would have got Ja over Zion at this moment. But I
wish we would have got Ja over fucking RJ. I think RJ nice, but
I'm not jumping off the
RJ's coming into his own, man. He letting this shit fly.
RJ come together.
You think the Duke boys want to get back together like a banana boat situation?
I think that's exactly what they want to do.
I think
in New York,
Zion don't really have the juice like that. His name is like that, but I feel like he's making his rounds. He's trying to get up out of the Pelicans, which if he used to come back, if they was to enter the Pelicans will be in the play-in tournament and they will have a chance to win a spot to be one of the 8th seeds, 7th or the 8th, and they'll make the playoffs. Just saying.
Again, I'm not jumping off the
Zion's health is really messed up, or he's
it's a matter of his health.
I'm sorry, you're not jumping on the Zion train. Is that what you said?
Ready for the new team?
I'm not jumping off the train yet.
You're not jumping on the train yet? When did you get off the train?
No, I said jumping off the train.
Oh, okay.
I'm not jumping off the Zion
when
train.
You jump off?
I'm saying, I'm still there. I'm still on the train because I know when he is playing, what he's able to do. It's a matter of him playing. And at this point, I feel like John, I don't even know if he want to play in New Orleans. I think that's more
what I'm
the
saying.
issue.
I don't know if he obviously had he had some health issues, but is it really health or he's just waiting for his opportunity to go?
Right. So I don't know, but Ja is definitely cooking. He's definitely having an MVP level season. And we're gonna see what Memphis do. Memphis is like in the 4th seed right now. They up
third seed, I believe.
Third or 4th seed. So they playing good. How they play in the playoffs, we will see. Also in the NBA, biggest sleeper. Now we are in the latter part or the playoff push of the NBA. There's a lot of teams that's been cooking and turning up this part of the season. Who you guys see that's been sleeping, that's falling on it, that's been under the radar, that's been low-key cooking, that people should pay more attention to? Drew, take us away.
I wonder if can be low-key cooking because they're the number one seed in the East, but people don't give them their respect though. Miami.
Yo, that's a fact though. That's not.
People don't give we're the number one seed in the East, but people don't be seeing us.
Because Miami is not a fun team to watch.
The lowest key 1 seed I ever seen, bro.
They give me a lot of Spurs vibes, where it's like
really though. Yes, exactly.
Also, Jimmy Butler is he is a star player, but he's just a different.
But Jimmy is more of a defensive player. His scoring is up and down. Yeah. Like he'll put up 10 one game and then put up 30 the next. Like
no, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but Jimmy's a really good player.
Right, right, exactly.
He's just in a different. I don't know. He's just in a different like of a star player. I feel like if he was playing somewhere else, maybe I don't know. Maybe
I think it's just Jimmy. Honestly, I think it's just Jimmy's play style. Because it's not sexy, like,
and that's good. I like, you know what I mean. Like that's that like silent
like
killer.
He plays that like OG, like real fundamental ball and shit. He goes out to get rebounds. He plays hard. He's not.
He's like Kawhi if Kawhi wasn't weird.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like Kawhi can't just can't have social interactions. Like he can't. Like he just can't.
But Kawhi's a cool guy.
No, he's a cool guy. He's just weird, dude.
No, that's what they call. That's what they said. That's what they
say.
Miami. Again, a lot of people pay no attention to Miami, and they are number one in the East right now. And they just cooked my Bulls the other day, like kicked their ass, and nobody really paid attention to Miami. So although they number one, that is a sleeper pick because I never hear anyone talk about Miami, Drew. So my sleeper is Boston. since the since the fucking All-Star weekend, they won like 13 of their last 17 games. Now that they got Al Horford in the lineup and shit, with that other nigga with the dreads, I can't even remember his name, that power forward they got, who's been playing well, having Brown and Tatum as well as Smart, they've been actually playing fucking good. And previously they were playing ass the first half of the season. They actually been winning. Now Brown just went down for an injury in this game against Atlanta. Him and Trey both went down. Both got similar ankle issues. When he stepped on somebody's foot. Trey stepped on Smart's foot, and Brown stepped on somebody on Atlanta's foot. So niggas getting hurt, but the Celtics are definitely playing good right now. John, any sleepers? Don't say the Lakers because they are asleep. But
yo, you've been on John about these Lakers for like the whole
Lakers just waved DeAndre Jordan.
And it looks like he's going to Philly, by the way.
Might be going to Philly. They plan on signing DJ Augustine. But any sleepers, John?
The Lakers need a big. I feel like this is a player. I know he's talented. He's slept on a lot, but he's definitely having a really good year. The Spurs not having a good year. Shit, there's a couple of Spurs players you can put on this, but DeJounte Murray obviously made an All-Star. He's having a good sleeping year. Spurs not really performing. Shit, Grizzlies got Desmond Bane. He's a second-year player. He's helping them. He jumped up his rookie year. He averaged 9 points per game. Now he's like at almost 17 a game. There's a few players.
Any sleeper teams?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has teams. But if you want to go through players, go ahead, John.
Oh, I legit thought he said players.
You could go players.
No, you can go players.
No, I went players because we started talking about Jimmy Butler, and that's where my mind went. Like we started talking about Jimmy Butler, but Drew did say the Heat was a sleeper team. But obviously, Memphis is definitely was a team that no one thought was going to be doing what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like in terms of like, oh shit, wow, that's a team. I don't know. I'm not saying that people sleep on them, but
niggas ain't sleeping more. But the fact that Ja got hurt,
definitely them to do what they're doing.
Right, Ja got hurt. They started winning, and then after Ja coming back, they continue to win.
They win.
But I'll give us a legit sleeper team. I'm not gonna lie, and they play for LA, but it's not my team. The Los Angeles Clippers is a real sleeper team because they are finding a way to hang on and still compete. And they don't have no Paul George or Kawhi Leonard. And now it's just a matter of time. Add those two players into the rotation. That might get dangerous out west.
You see Ty Lue
how many games left?
I don't even know. You see when the Clippers played
how many games
Lakers
left
played,
in the season, John?
Ty Lue said that they didn't prepare for the Lakers.
That's just jabs. That's just jabs, bro. That's LA, whatever the LA rivalry. That's jabs. It's like this whole month of March, and then like two weeks in April.
It's like 20-some games left for every team, basically.
If I have to project, it's probably between 18 to like 26 games, somewhere in between that. That's 18 being the lowest and 26 being the highest.
Damn. Man.
So the playoffs start the 12th.
What? April?
Yep.
Okay.
So it might be even less than what I just said.
Yeah. So where the play-in starts the 12th. So
definitely less.
And the playoff will be.
I got a low key sleeper.
Yeah. No, they don't really even get a break in between that shit. So there might be a game like.
The Heat got 21 games left in their season. They're 41-21. The Heat got 21 games left. So I guess that's the range. So like 23 and down is the range.
Now, you said you got a sleeper.
Yeah, I got the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, they got a really good team.
Yeah.
They got a young core. Again, John, don't get offended. They traded LeBron and they got a good crop of young talent. The guys are Garland, Allen, and Mobley.
Yep.
I mean, you basically got a baby big three. I mean, I don't want to call it like a big three just yet because these guys are still
Shit,
developing.
I thought you said something else. All right.
Come on, John. Come on, John. But again, I think they could easily go in and easily knock somebody out in the first round. Again, depending on seeding, and they could force at least a 7-game series in that second round. So,
well, you see the Lakers fans is asking for Bron to get out of LA. Now they are Lakers fans ain't shit. They ready.
Lakers fans. They fickle just like New York fans, bro. I swear to God.
They ready. They asking for Bron to get rid. They asking for Lakers GMs to get rid of Bron. They ready for AD to go. They ready for a new start. Like,
I seen the clip of the Lakers going back, actually talking to the fans. LeBron was talking to the fans. Trevor Ariza looked like he wanted to beat one of the fans' ass. Russ told another fan to go home. That shit was just bad.
Yeah, that's when they
Who was on the
Pelicans, right?
When they got killed by the Pelicans.
Yeah, that was a bad game.
Yeah.
Like, Bron was out there like John with the fans. Them niggas like was not in good spirits. Like, Bron threw the ball like they got booed by the fans and shit.
Yeah,
they won.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, they won in the best spirits and shit. So
I'll tell you right now, that makes me extremely happy. No offense, John.
They won in the best spirits. Also,
Nothing
Isaiah
against
Thomas,
you, John.
IT just signed a 10-day contract with the Charlotte Hornets.
Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He been doing a lot of 10 days.
Remember when he was very good?
He got injured and then
he had like some family issues too, right?
Once because remember his sister,
crazy,
his sister had passed. Yeah. Right. And that's sad. I think they
that's a big part of it.
Yeah, I think they traded him when at the time he was grieving his sister.
Right? Yeah, it's so fucked.
Yeah, because he had the playoff run, they lost to the Cavs.
Right.
He had the great playoff performance where he scored 60? Was it he scored 60?
Yeah, something like that.
Who did he get traded for?
Kyrie Irving. No, he did.
Yeah, he did get traded for Kyrie Irving.
Got traded for Kyrie Irving.
I forgot Kyrie was in Boston.
And
that sucks, man, because he was doing so well, and
but he didn't. But Boston treated him bad though. Like Boston played him, so because he made Boston relevant again. Like,
yeah, no, I remember. I was very upset about it.
So I don't know, but IT, congratulations on the 10-day. Hopefully, you get to finish somewhere for the rest of the season. And should do. No, Lance is still in Indiana, so. Hopefully it works out for him. Although Charlotte has a lot of guards.
Got Terry, got LaMelo.
Yeah, they got.
You could probably put LaMelo on the bench for IT.
What? Like, no funny shit. Melo low key a top 5 point guard in the NBA right now. Like low key. Like no, just like not even low key, high key. Like how many point guards better than Melo in the NBA? Right now, Steph Curry.
Right now,
Steph Curry, fucking Chris Paul. I put Darius Garland over your boy.
Well, yeah. I'll give it to Garland. I'll give it to Garland. Okay, so that's 5. You just said 5, I think.
You said 4.
Okay.
Yeah, John.
Finish it off, we had a conversation about 1 point guard not too long ago. I didn't hear you name him.
Did I just say Ja? Ja's not a point guard?
No, Kev, you didn't name Ja.
Ja
over
Ja. Ja 2. Ja not a point.
No,
Ja point guard. Ja point.
Ja is a point, bro.
Ja is a point.
He's small, but
listen, even I know
Ja is a point.
What the fuck are you talking about? Small? Steph's smaller than Ja.
Of course. Steph is a true point. Ja is small, but so that's why they try to play him with the points.
He's not a 2. How he a 2? He's not 2.
No. And
that's the point.
Because we're in the NBA where we got the slash and point guards now. John is technically
even if he wants to try to cheat his way. Wait.
Right.
Even though he wants, I got one.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
He's not better than Ice Trey.
Okay, yeah, I said.
You're not top
All
five.
right. I was gonna say,
right.
Dev, give me your top 5.
Let me do my top 5 though. So you got Steph,
Go.
Ice Trey,
Okay.
CP. Damn,
Okay.
we didn't say Luca. Luca's up in there too. We didn't even mention.
Yes.
Okay.
Luka too. Luka too. Luka.
All right. So high key.
Because I'm looking at.
So
I'm
is
looking at
that
Luka
the
right
lowest
now.
or the low key?
So yeah, Steph, Luca.
Think about it.
CP3.
Steph,
CP3.
Luka. Who else? I said Trey.
CP3. You said Trey and CP3.
Right, that's 4. I got.
Where's
4.
Melo? No, what do you mean 4? You just named 5 dudes.
No, I said
You
Steph.
said Steph, Luca,
CP3, Luca, Trey.
CP3, Luca, Trey. That's 5.
Where you getting 5 at? You can't.
Where you getting 5
Steph,
from?
Luca,
CP3,
CP3,
Trey,
Trey, and
4.
Luca.
You said Luca twice,
You
bro.
said Luka twice, bro.
4. And I don't
All
know.
right,
I ain't gonna give him Garland. Fuck that.
Who's
He
your
better
I'm
than
with Darius
Garland.
Garland
Who's your
over
5?
Melo, bro.
And Carmelo. I mean Melo.
Slipped
5.
up, said Carmelo.
We just
Because Ja ain't no.
Ja is a point, bro.
But that's all I got for the NBA, man. Unless I missed
Lakers ass, but
okay, yeah, that's true. Lakers are currently playing Dallas right now. Is the Lakers season over? Is the Lakers gonna make the playoffs? Is they put it out there right now? Is the Lakers gonna make the playoffs?
Yes, they're gonna make the playoffs.
Okay.
They gonna get smoked in the first round.
Are they going to win a playoff game?
Yes, but they gonna get smoked.
Series?
No, not a series.
No, not serious. Playoff game, yes.
Good for one round. That could be good for one.
John, are you
we're gonna
okay?
see, John.
John, you want a hug?
In Russ, I trust. That's all I'm gonna say.
Russ, you trust.
Why are y'all saying Russ you trust? Y'all never trusted Russell ever since the never before this season.
That's my guy. I rock with Russ. So
really? Was you really? Rockets and Wizards.
John's loyal. John really.
But the Rockets and the Wizards, were you rocking with Russ?
And my guy, Russ we trust, and I got him in the Lakers jersey because.
All right, that's a Lakers jersey. You a Lakers fan, but in the Rockets and Washington, were you rocking with Russ? Let me just ask that question.
Yeah, John. Where your OKC Funko shit at? Where your Houston Funko, whatever it's called?
Well, I could have got OKC Russ. But I'm like,
did you get it? Did you get it?
No, because
Washington Russ doesn't count.
Yeah, so Russ wasn't not in Russ you trust.
No, I'm not proving you point.
Because now you got Russ, but you ain't got him prior, so that's what
John's a
Yes.
homer, dude. Fucking.
I chose to get him in the Lakers jersey. I could have got him in the OKC jersey. That's the best. That's the best Russ OKC jersey. I said, nah. I'm gonna get a player I like, and he's playing for my favorite team. I'm gonna get him in my favorite team's jersey.
John, just say it. They hate us because they ain't us.
I'm kind of with Drew on this. I'm kind of with Drew on this. Drew, like John, just saying whatever because he a Laker right now.
Yeah,
So,
I understand. What are you guys new here? Do you think that John doesn't show bias to his team?
Bro, what? I said I Russ we trust. What is bias about that?
I'm just saying, you only fuck with Russ because he's a Laker.
Because
you only trust in Russ right now because
he's always been in Russ we trust. But I can't say we because he's not part of the team. If I say in Russ we trust, it's not the same thing because he's not playing for my team. I still trust Russ.
John, guess what?
What?
Giants suck, Yankees suck, Lakers suck. What's up?
Whoa, stop all that slander.
That suck.
We're gonna say that.
Islanders suck.
Huh?
Knicks suck.
Yeah. All your teams suck,
right
John. What's up? Every player on the team's trash.
In so many words, New York is in hell. We gonna move on, man. This was the open
Luka,
run.
he just dunked on Dwight?
I don't know. I missed it.
He just jammed on Dwight.
Before I move on, did I miss anything in the open run? Yes, maybe so.
So like I said, I'll follow the combine. I'll start talking about college players.
Bronny get in the
draft. Obviously, when March Madness really kicks off, we'll talk about that. There was a big triple overtime with what was it, Providence and Xavier. Triple overtime. Providence does take the win in that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the Big East tournaments. We'll see what happens in the Big Ten tournaments. The other ones, ACC, FCC, CDC,
NCAA, NAACP.
Yeah, NAACP, HBCU. We'll see all them shits, and we'll talk about it.
All right, now we're gonna move on from the open run and introduce a new game created by moi.
Oh, hold on. I might have to go get another beverage for this.
Go get your other beverage. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a moment. I'm proud of myself.
When do we officially know who's in the March Madness?
They starting to set up the bracketology right now, so we should know within the next
how many teams go in? 32?
64.
64.
64.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never seen March Madness before?
Actually, it might be. They added like an extra team. It might be 65.
Yeah, there's like a play-in game too. Should we just do everybody do a bracket when it comes out, and then we'll see who gets
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go,
and then we need to go over the homies bracket when he puts it out.
Who that?
Barack's? Yeah, that's whose bracket I'm gonna follow. So. But
You don't want to go over Biden's bracket? You don't want to go over your president's bracket?
Yeah, Biden. Is Biden gonna do a bracket?
Byron?
No damn bracket.
You're not doing no fucking bracket.
Trump didn't do a
I know the first year that Obama did a bracket, niggas was like, "Oh, he did a bracket." Like,
because Obama be actually hooping. Did Trump do a bracket?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't think
Trump
did.
He did.
Trump never did no bracket.
Don't disrespect 45 like that, son. He did a bracket for NASCAR, yo.
I'm talking about
a bracket for fucking Bryson DeChambeau in the PGA Golf Tour.
He had Bubba first round, right?
He did a bracket for tennis.
Facts. He had Bubba losing first round and shit.
Yeah, word. And then he said, lynch him. Put a rope in his garage or whatever. That's what he said.
No, I googled it real quick. It says Trump declined to fill.
Oh, okay.
What is this? I don't know anything about college basketball.
So we're gonna play a new game.
Does Duke have a lot of white players? Okay, cool. Then Duke.
Well, they do. Duke is a pretty.
So
okay, what about Syracuse?
They gotta accept
that buddy Boeheim. I think he's very good.
No.
I think I like him. Let's go with Syracuse.
Let's see if President Biden does a bracket this year.
Byron,
correct.
He might because
Obama's his guy.
Score him some cool.
Right.
And
hey, Colored, I did a bracket.
Is it me or does it always look like his teeth are falling out every time he speaks?
He's
all right, let's play the game.
He looks like he can't see every time he's.
Yeah, that shit literally just like his jaw like unhinges, and it's like I feel like they're just gonna go bloop, and I'm like, oh no.
They probably already some fucking dentures anyway.
Yo, he turns 80 in November of this year. He turns 80.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's play the game. Survey says. Now, I am going to share my screen with you guys because I need you guys to see this.
Oh boy.
We're really.
Can
y'all see my screen?
My. You really?
You said survey says.
Yeah. What that say?
I thought you said something else.
Oh, nah.
I thought you said sir. They says. I was like,
I was like, what kind of?
I'm about to go off for a quick second. It popped up on my.
What kind of foghorn, leghorn shit we doing out here?
Subscription. But
that's what Kev was thinking.
I guess Dev swiftly clicked out of it.
See, that was X videos. That wasn't Pornhub. That was X videos. So we're gonna play Survey Says. Now this game.
I played Family Feud before. I get it.
It's similar to it. So there'll be a different category. There'll be 5 different choices, and you guys are pretty much playing fill in the blank. They'll each selection will start with a letter, and you guys will just finish it. So the way you answer is C is for boy, blah, 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 blah. So it'd be like C is for apple. B is for basketball. D is for dunk.
Dick.
You get what I'm saying? So,
got it.
But it's based on the category. All right. Now, the person that's going to kick off our game, I'm going to do the trusty wheel so y'all can see. Can y'all see me? Y'all
we can see
see me,
you.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can see you.
Y'all see me? Okay.
Yeah.
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 All right. So here's the wheel.
You worked really hard on this.
I tried.
That's right.
So Drew, unfortunately, Drew, you are
Yours-
kicking us off. All right. So the
Well.
first category is hold on.
Oh man. Oh well, I guess we're not doing that.
No. Hopefully I switched that fast enough.
No.
No, you did.
Drew, your dumb ass. Don't say
No,
no,
fuck
because Drew, we've seen you do that before and say you knew something that you didn't know, aka your quarterbacks. So we gonna go. Survey says first category is NBA legends. Drew, so you go. J is 4, I is 4,
Jordan.
K is 4, B is 4, M is 4. Now you can keep going if you know it, and you get a point for every one that you get right. And the red one is worth 5 points. All right. So Drew, kick us off. J is 4.
Jordan.
Correct.
I is for Iverson.
Correct.
K is for Kobe.
Wrong.
Okay.
Is for
Wrong.
You're wrong.
All right. So you are wrong. Next
Full
up,
disclosure. Hold on, Dev.
Iverson, Kobe.
Time out. I'm gonna be honest because I'm not a fucking asshole. I
Uh-huh.
saw every single one of them. Kev, I know your ass did too. So I think it should automatically go to John. And John, you need to be honest.
John,
What was
did you-
K for?
I'm not gonna hold you. I seen
I
it,
only
but
saw the
only-
first two.
I don't remember the
Okay.
B one.
So he just
I'm gonna
got
get K right, but I'm gonna get B wrong.
What was K? What was I say? I say
Who got it
Jordan.
wrong?
I would say
Stop
Kobe.
okay. So
It
Drew
wasn't
got
Kobe.
it wrong. So next up is Eddie. Eddie, K is for what?
Kid. I
Right.
said,
B is for what?
I
Okay.
don't remember B, but I do remember M.
Okay.
Oh,
so-
Brian.
B
so
is
you
for
got
what?
1 point. You don't know.
I said I don't remember, but I
Okay,
saw
so
it.
you got 1 point, but you don't know it, so you only got
Right.
one.
I just don't know that one.
So
But I saw
next
every
up,
other one.
Kev. B is for
How many points I got then?
you got 2, Drew.
2. Okay.
Kev, B is for
I just don't think I deserve that point.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm gonna take a guess, but I don't remember B. But I just read letters. It's on me. I'm taking a guess. I do remember M, but is B Bryant?
yes. B is for
Okay.
Bryant.
Oh, okay.
And
Get the
John,
math real quick. And
last one, John
Malone.
Malone. So in the first round, Drew got 2 points. John has 6 points because the red is for additional 5.
Yeah, and I don't want the point that I
Damn.
got because that's not fair.
I'm giving you the point, and Ed got 1.
I don't want it.
I'm giving it to you.
Oh,
taking it,
I'm shooting
motherfucker.
bricks.
You
I got
taking
1 point.
the point. So Drew got 2. John has 6, and Drew was 2. Let me just mark it down. Drew got 2. John with 6, and Ed with 1. Kev with 0. All right. Next round is teams.
Are we doing all NBA?
No.
Okay, good.
So as you can see,
I seen it. Come on, he got the first one wrong. He said Jordan. It's Johnson.
Hey, yup.
word.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
Jordan.
shit. Oh damn! So you don't get that point, Drew. Sorry about that. So you
Damn,
don't-
John, what the fuck? Son, shit.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, I just seen that shit. I'm like, wait, come on. It was Jordan? Is that Johnson?
So Drew, you only got 1 point.
No, I wasn't bugging. No, it's not Johnson.
Okay. So next up is teams.
Johnny
Next up is,
snitch.
next up is teams. Drew, you can't start because you started the last round. So we're going to see who's going to start this round. Now, this teams in all sports. So as you can see, I got basketball, baseball, and football. So the big 3. These are all teams in those sports. John, you're going to kick us. Well, I'm sorry. Drew, you ain't in this round. So, well, at least not to start. So the person starting is Johnny. R is for what?
The Royals.
Wrong. All right,
Yeah, I had
Kev.
that too, John.
Damn.
Damn. The same thing.
Damn. Damn, bro. What's the person?
Rangers.
Wrong. Ed.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Nope, never mind. So I'm assuming the blanks are the amount of
Yes.
letters we're missing, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I was able to get the Bryant. I just added.
Yeah.
What the fuck is R? I thought that should.
Range of these spoils.
All sports, basketball,
Hold on,
football,
I know.
baseball. Big three.
All the major 3 sports. Okay.
Right, the big three.
Oh my
Raiders?
Jesus.
Huh?
Raiders?
No.
Oh.
Drew. R is for.
It can't be for that.
Except all of them, except for one, but I have a problem with it if that's the case.
Oh wait.
See, yeah, all right. Yeah,
Okay,
I have a problem with it. I already have a problem with it.
Oh my God.
Rocket.
Yeah, I know, John. I already have a
Drew.
problem with it. Well, I was gonna
Rockets?
say it, but because I didn't see the space, whatever. I don't care.
Rockets?
I know
No.
the answer.
John.
Red Sox.
No.
John.
Ravens.
Yes. Ravens.
Oh, damn.
How's it right?
Count.
R-A-V.
Oh,
R-A-V-E-N-S.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause if it was
Okay,
Red Sox,
okay.
there needed to be a space.
All right, John. B is for.
This might be hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
What do you say?
Bulls.
Oh.
Y is for.
Yankees.
Correct.
Yeah.
K is for.
Knicks.
Correct.
Mm.
C is for.
Damn.
I'm gonna take a guess. There's a big name, Cavaliers.
Wrong.
Fuck. I was on fire.
John and Clint the board except for the C. Kev is on you. C is for. And this word is worth 5 points.
I racked up, so I'm good. I got me a good 4 points here. Yeah, not the Cavaliers.
Damn, son. I don't even know. C is for
Oh hell no!
Get it to me, please get it to me.
Oh my God!
I know this. Commanders.
God.
Correct.
That shit just popped here. That shit just popped up in my head just now. I'm
It was
like,
before you
no.
opened your mouth, John, and I can't see you, so it's driving me crazy.
Correct. I can't see you no more, Ed. What happened?
I don't know.
Screen switch.
No,
Ed's
it's
on
just the
top.
screen. Yeah.
No.
So
You got
Also, I have
clean up.
a hand on my thing, and I don't know how.
Yo, that just sounded crazy. Ed on top and he got a hand on his thing.
Oh, there you go. I got rid of it. I figured.
Yeah. So Kev with 5 points. John.
That name
4
is so
points.
whack.
I got 10 overall points, right?
So altogether, John has 10, Kev has 5, Drew and Eddie both have 1. All right. So who started the last round? I can't even remember.
I did. I started.
John did. Okay, so for the next round, the starter is going to be between Ed and Kev will be starting.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we knew what we were looking at, though.
Okay. What you
Get
mean?
it.
It is together.
Easy,
I'm gonna get it there. I'm gonna get there. I'm operating multiple things at once. Okay, next up,
Yeah, put
baseball legends. All right, Kev, kick us off.
Oh my lord.
J is for yes. G is for
Oh shit. No.
Nah, that's not that. He's not a legend. The fuck? No.
I got
It's wrong, but I'm gonna just say
Go ahead.
Giambi.
Wrong. Ed is on you.
Yeah, I counted Giambi, but
Garrick?
it's too close to Giambi.
Huh?
Lou Gehrig.
No.
Oh my.
Drew.
You don't know. The fuck out.
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know.
So you passing?
I'll pass. I'll pass
right,
that.
John.
I don't know.
G is for
I'm gonna take a guess. Gonzalez.
no. No.
Oh, no.
All right, Kev, it's back to you. If y'all don't get it this one, I'm gonna give y'all a hint.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, it sucks that we're just guessing.
Baseball legend. So is
I went back to Kev. Kev should get the hint. Just saying, to be fair.
Okay, so I'll start the hint with Kev. All right, black. He's black.
the fuck is no. That's not it. I was thinking of another black person. What? Nope, that's another black person.
Oh my god.
Bro.
You got it, John?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. I said Gonzalez. I should be ashamed of myself.
I said he's black.
Yeah, but there's two that are at the top of the list, and this nigga must not be one of them. So I'm gonna say Gutierrez.
Oh, Eddie. G is for
I'm thinking. Give me a second.
yo.
Bro, I'm not
watch
watch
baseball.
So easy. You heard that? This shit's so easy.
But the thing is that I don't know how far back you're going. I know the next three, and that's the part that bothers me.
Word.
I know the next one, but I
know the next three. This one's is tough, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pass and see, because I know Drew's not gonna get it, and I know John doesn't have it.
Drew,
I'm hoping on that second
we
hint.
back at G. John got it. Drew, we back at G. And he's
John
black.
said he got the second.
I don't got it.
Okay,
I don't got
John,
it, bro.
John, who is it?
Griffey.
Duh.
Oh my God.
Ken Griffey.
I don't know why I couldn't think of Griffey.
Once you said black,
because I wasn't looking at.
I'm thinking way back. I'm like Hank Aaron. I'm like
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was about to give you a hint. I'm like, yo, he's in the same time as Jeter. They both started in the mid '90s.
So John,
early '90s.
G is for Griffey. You got it. B is for
Bonds.
Correct. R is for.
Now this is where it gets tricky. R is for. Ooh, this is where it gets tricky.
Oh my.
Yo, the Lakers do suck.
It's a mixture of. It's all lasting. So
Yes. It's 4 letters. I thought this was the easy one as well.
This one's the easy one?
Yeah.
No. Fact. I'll take my pass with the R.
Okay. Kev.
So Ruth, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
Ruth.
Oh my Lord, that's horrendous.
Come on, I don't know how you didn't get that, John.
That's
I don't know how you didn't get that, John.
And then
yeah, I did bad.
For the Y, 5 points.
The fucking babe.
One.
John, that was easy, bro.
Nah, it was. I'm like
5 letters.
Yo, I did bad. Oh, I still got 2 points though. So I'm good.
Hey, you said it's a legend. Yeah, I got 2 points too so far.
And again, they not all from one decade, so they everywhere.
Obviously, Babe exchanges the reins because he played in like 1905.
Maybe Ed will get this one.
I'm thinking. I have no idea where I'm going to go with it.
Why 5 letters? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna. Can we get a fucking hint? This is hard.
You gotta go
No.
through the
Not a lot of
rounds.
people start with why.
Yeah, we didn't go through the rounds yet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we're gonna go through the round. I'm not gonna get
Okay,
it.
so
Drew's definitely not gonna get it.
okay,
So
so
I'm saying
Ed
instead of
is on
extending
you.
this,
Y is for
again, I literally just said I'm not gonna get it. Drew's not gonna get it. John is definitely not gonna get it.
John. Okay, so we just skipped Drew. We just knocked Drew out of it.
Yeah.
he just said, Drew, you don't know shit. Move on to the next person. John.
So I don't know why you're trying.
Bro, you can get
Just
lucky.
say skip, John, so we can get our fucking hint, and then everybody will figure it out after.
So what if I get it though?
You're not gonna though. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Let
Jimmy.
John play.
Let John play and get it absolutely wrong. Also, John, I can't see you, so I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, so you say you cheat, John.
I'm screwing my eyes. Everybody, y'all can see me, Drew, Dev, and
I can
Yeah, I'm
see.
seeing your eyes not looking at the camera.
I am
Look
looking
at
at
the camera,
No,
John.
I'm looking.
No, you're not.
I'm looking at
Look at the
All
camera,
right.
John.
on my screen.
No, look at the
This is-
camera, John.
I'm looking
Right there.
at
Yeah.
John.
No, look at right here.
John.
No,
Y
why
is
are your
for-
eyes going that way?
Because I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You
All
want to
right,
look at the
John-
camera? I look at the
John-
camera.
Eyes right
John
there.
got the big ass eyes, so his eyes be everywhere anyway.
I'm looking at. You want me to look at the camera? I'm looking at y'all. When I play this, I'm
John,
looking
John, Y is for
He doesn't know.
so skip
So-
is
That fucked up my whole
So
thought
skip
process.
John.
Skip me.
Now the
Skip me.
hint.
okay. So it's
Fuck
back to
my whole
Kev.
process.
Y. The clue is pitching. Kev.
Oh, you might have fucked up. I don't think it's that, but yeah, you did that. Really? Young?
Yep, Cy Young.
Yeah, Cy Young.
You really did that, my nigga?
Yeah, come on, dog.
Yes, I did.
So
Yes,
I
I
just
did.
got
You got
7
7
points
points.
that round.
7 points. John with 2 points. So
Cy Young, son.
So
Yo.
I like
Cy
your
Young-
games, Dev.
Cy
I
Young- yo,
genuinely,
look,
truly
Cy Young
do.
is
But
not
like,
pitching.
son, you are giving us nothing with this.
how I'm not?
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna lie.
know.
This
It
was
just it
this
seems
one was
like
pretty
nothing.
easy.
Yo,
Nah, that
this
was fire.
Look at the choices. These were easy as fuck.
No, I get it. I get
No,
it.
no, that was easy.
It
I like
was.
it.
You just
Yo,
overthinking it.
And
Yeah, I
you
think I'm
got
just
people,
overthinking it.
people I picked without researching. I just said baseball legends and came up with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that.
Y'all niggas just eat us. Y'all don't know shit. Don't get mad at me.
No, we do. It's just for I know all of the guys that you mentioned. I just don't. When I think Griffey, I don't call him Griffey. I call him Ken Griffey. When I think Cy Young, I think
Oh, okay.
Cy.
You think of the
Who's-
whole name.
Yo, who's
Yeah, I don't
problem
think of
is
their
that,
whole names. I
Dev?
don't look at their last
It
names.
ain't mine.
Listen, I'm a Yankee fan.
Exactly.
We don't have names in the back of our jerseys, okay?
He did three 90s legends basically. Then he did two throwback.
Two
1900s.
throwbacks. Yeah, no, I get it.
All right.
No, not now that you look at it, that shit was dumb easy, but we fucked up. It's all right. But
Yeah,
I'm
we
still
fucked
winning
up.
though, right, Dad?
So John,
Overall, right?
yes, you are. Yes, you are winning overall. Ed and Drew suck.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
And Kev is trying to creep up. So next
Wait,
up,
what
we
John
I
got,
got this next round. How many
Next
rounds are
up.
we doing?
we got 2 more rounds.
Oh my lord, this one's easy.
So Ed, you will be starting this round.
Okay,
So
hold on. I gotta move this fucking thing. All right, we're doing NFL Legends. Sorry, because I had it at the top. I didn't know what we were doing. Well, again, it's the spaces are what they are, right?
yes.
Trying to trick me here.
NFL legends.
Come on, Ed.
Oh, no, the first. Oh,
M is for
send it to me.
bruh.
Come on, the first one is mad easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
The
know. I'm
first
drawing a
one
fucking
is easy,
blank.
bro.
The letters don't match up. The first 3 M's that come to my head are not. The first 4 M's that come to my head don't have
Really?
4
Yo,
Alright, so then you just make your guess then, nigga.
Yeah, make your guess or pass.
Ed, you really disappointed me right
come
now.
on, Ed.
I'm disappointed myself.
I'm not even gonna say the clue because
No,
it's
don't
too
say
easy.
nothing, Drew.
These are last names?
Why,
Yes.
why the fuck would you say a clue if you ain't in charge of the game? Goofy ass.
Man,
Pass
shut
it,
the
man.
fuck up, Kev.
Pass it.
I got nothing for a 4-letter M word. I'm sorry.
Okay, Drew. M is for what?
Moss, nigga.
Yes, Mars.
Hey,
I couldn't think of that. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I was thinking quarterbacks.
Think
Sorry, I
of,
was thinking
but
quarterbacks
again,
all the
look
time.
who's making up the game.
Moss, nigga.
Yeah, no, I know. I should have read the room.
Drew,
B is for-
That one's easy now. Now that I see where you're going and who made
Yo,
the game.
the
now
next
I might get B wrong.
Next three is easy. Next three is fucking easy.
V.
yo, that's the same thing. I wasn't thinking.
V. What the fuck is V?
Ooh.
V. I'm blanking on V.
Your claps, your snaps is loud in the motherfucker, boy.
I'm blanking on V, bro. I'm blanking on V. Shit.
Oh, I got all four names.
Shit, I'm blanking on V. You go to the next one. I'm blanking.
John, V is for
Vic.
correct. M is for
Shit.
Cannon.
correct. O is for
Owens.
correct. P is for
Peyton.
correct. John, good shit.
Damn.
Yo, I got this whole shit right.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, read the
Like I had to really, I'm not gonna lie, V was tricking me at first, and I really thought about it.
What other V's in football?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What other V's
Yeah.
at first? I'm not gonna lie, it caught me off first, but I had the M and the O. But once I got the V, I was like, then I did the math on the P. I was like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah, whatever. I'm put a P in your fucking M if you don't catch it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You heard what the fuck I said? So I'm about to put my P in his M if you don't shut the fuck up.
Okay, so John got 8 that round. Drew got 1.
Oh,
The rest of you guys got nothing. And just so y'all know, I fucked up on this side. I actually I put it in the wrong order. The Manning and Vic, it was the other way around. So, but Moss, Manning, Vic, Owens, and Peyton. Last round.
Yeah, but you were doing last names and Peyton shouldn't. Peyton's his first name, but whatever. Who's
Walter
counting?
Payton.
Oh, Walter Payton. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, never mind. Sorry.
What you thought his first name was Peyton?
I was
Your
just
last
gonna
name
get so
was
mad at you. No, I thought you were talking about Peyton Manning.
Peyton. No,
And I hope y'all know that Manning is not for Payton. That's for Eli. But
that's false. That's false.
It's
But
definitely
hey,
not true.
but okay. Teach. Hey, John, you like it? I love it. So, all right. Now, Drew, back to
I
you,
don't wanna
kicking
fucking
us
play this
off.
goddamn game.
Now, sports legend. Now, these athletes transcend sports, bigger than the league or the sport that they played in. Drew, before you start, I'm giving this to let you guys know that they're bigger than sports. All right? Letting you know that from the jump. They're bigger than sports.
Bigger in sports. Okay.
B
Bigger in
is
sports.
for what, Drew?
Damn, what was that Celtic legend? Fuck. 11 championships.
It ain't him.
Is that him?
No, leave him
Oh.
alone. Don't help
Russell was
him.
his
He
last
guessed
name.
already.
Last name is R.
He didn't
His
guess
last name.
because he just all the way off. No.
Nick.
I have to give him that hint.
Go.
Still won't get it
Go,
wrong, probably.
go, Drew. B is for.
All right, fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna say Bill Russell anyway.
Okay.
Fuck y'all niggas.
John.
Y'all niggas.
Yo, his
John.
last
I'll
name,
be
bro.
wrong. Y'all be wrong. Y'all niggas.
John. B is for.
Full smoke. Had to close. Close it down. I hope Dad didn't do that work.
Brown. Jim Brown.
No, not Brown. Not Brown. Kev. B is for.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
that's who I had. Jim Brown. E. 5 letters. Baseball.
Players that transcend the sport of all sports. All sports.
They
I
bigger
got
than they
J.
sports.
Basketball.
GOAT level shit. GOAT level shit. Mount Rushmore shit.
Football.
B.
Kev, what you doing with them eyes? You thinking? You going down deep into the soul? You trying to use your X-ray vision to see the letters?
Nigga, this is gonna fuck me up if I don't get it either.
You know what survey says is name an athlete who transcended fucking sports.
Yeah,
We buzz in and then we go Jackie Robinson, and then you go show me Jackie Robinson.
He's not on there.
All right, I pass.
I know he's not. That's why this list is fucking trash.
All right,
It's not, bro. You gonna be.
go ahead.
One of the names is
Go ahead,
unarguable.
Ed. Go ahead, Ed.
Yo, I got it. I fucking got it. Got it, bro.
Go.
Yeah, John looked at his phone.
No, I didn't, bro. I swear to God.
Put your hands up. Let me see your phone. Open up your phone. Let me see your phone right now.
My phone is
Open up the
all
web
the way
browser.
on my bed.
And I'm giving the clue at the Ed, just so y'all know.
Whoa. You want me to open up the phone? Well,
Open it up.
Come on, we wasting time, Ed. You don't know it.
score is that?
Just say you don't know it, Ed.
All
I
right,
know
so
it,
B.
bro. This one's the easiest one.
What?
Bro, Dev, yo,
Stop.
none of these niggas gonna get
Stop,
it.
John.
Give it to me. Give it to
No,
me.
I'm gonna give him the clue next. It's gonna be on Drew.
God damn.
Bro, no, that's not fucking fair. It's easy.
Oh, God.
Bro.
Did Johnny go? Johnny win?
It's
I did.
Eddie's. You start the round, Drew. So at the end, I'll give you guys a clue.
Remember,
to start the next round.
I said Jim Brown.
I can't think because everyone's fucking talking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay. Drew, it's
Yeah,
on
you fucked up my process in the baseball.
Give me the clue. You say you would go give me.
I'm about to give you a clue, Drew. Football.
That doesn't make any fucking.
Yo, y'all gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh my God, John! Shut the.
Oh, I got it.
Oh my
You
God.
got it?
I don't got it.
I still don't
I don't got it. I still don't got it.
You passing, Drew? No,
Yeah.
it's John's go. Drew, you passing?
John.
Yeah, I passed.
John, B is for
John.
Can
what?
we fucking do trivia again or
Go
something? This shit is-
Brady.
I
Go
knew it.
motherfucking Brady. Transcend sports.
Transcend
Brady.
sports.
The
Okay.
GOAT.
What's
W is
next,
for
John?
All
what?
right, so what's the W then, smart guy?
Nigga, I said B. W's a whole different conversation. I said B. I know what J is.
Dev, just to speed this along, how about you just give us hints going forward? Like at the beginning?
No,
Like, not that's gonna give
it's
it
the
up.
last round. It's the
Oh,
last
Dev,
round.
you heard Dev? I'm taking a guess. I could be
Okay.
wrong. I think this is another football player. I'm gonna go White.
No,
I went with Reggie White.
not a football player. Kev.
First thing I could see, not a football player? Well, that just fucked up everything.
Y'all gotta think of sports Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I'm fucking thinking, but I don't.
Of all
no.
sports.
You know, it would also be a little better if it was like their first name and their last name, but
Oh, that's
gonna make
fucking
it so
easy as
easy.
hell. That's
Yeah.
easy
I'm
as
just
hell.
saying we go through this a lot faster and I'll be whatever.
Dev,
You
this
just
game
mad
is
'cause you
perfect.
suck.
You heard
Yeah.
Dev? This game is
I know
actually
it
perfect.
is.
It's
I
dope.
know
I don't
it is.
like it.
It's actually
I
a
know
dope
it is.
game. Cause
Thank you, John.
I
the
don't like
point
it.
of this is like after it's all said and done, it's like, damn, we dead ass didn't get that shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I know everybody's mad they didn't
Yeah,
get
and that's
both
frustrating because the point is
That's
that you
what
want
makes
to
it
play a
fun.
game and somebody needs to win easily, not need fucking hits
But
all the
again,
time. Anyway,
I told you guys, sports legends,
I didn't
people
need
that
it.
are iconic, that ascends sports, Mount Rushmore. I don't know how many more fucking clues I can give you based on these letters.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't remember
It's true,
everybody's
Mount
Brady
Rushmore
has
is
last
seven.
names.
Brady is
That's
a.
the point.
All right,
John,
I'll
it
pass
is-
on
Brady
W.
ain't bigger than
Okay. Ed,
Brady
So,
got
like,
shit
just so
changed.
you know, for the record, when you say transcending sports, I think
meaning that
Cassius
they're
Clay, Muhammad Ali, fucking doing more for his community.
that's why I
Jackie
said.
Robinson.
But
I
that's
think
why I
Colin
said
Kaepernick.
again. Listen
You
to
have
what
a fucking
no.
B. You have Brady on there. What did he
Yeah,
do to
Brady
transcend the sport?
doesn't. He
except
doesn't
being
transcend
old?
more than football.
You don't have to be
And
a
kissing
sports
his son on
fan
the lips.
to know who
Bro,
Tom Brady is.
all
I said
hate
the Mount
aside,
Rushmore
Brady
of sports.
iconic. All hate aside.
That's
like,
what.
this,
That's what I'm
everybody's
saying.
feelings aside. When it's
Yo,
all said and
If you
done,
said when you said transcend sports, I just want you to know where my brain went. I mean,
But
they're
then I
bigger than the
gave.
sport.
But then I gave you
Nobody give
other
a fuck about
clues.
where your brain went.
That's
Devin
why I
made
said
this
when you
shit.
think of,
What's
and that's why I
there
said when
is
you
there.
think of the
of
Mount
the Mount
Rushmore
Rushmore
of,
sports. If you would have said that to begin with, I would
I
have been
said
like,
that
okay.
though. I said that.
I heard transcend sports.
he said
That's,
that too.
that's the only thing
Bigger
you
than
heard.
sports.
Yo, you acting like Drew right now. Make a
All
fucking
right,
pick.
Ed, pick or move on. Because
I mean, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell you right now. I had Patrick Willis on my mind, and I know he's not it. So
Huh?
you can go. You said Willis. Look, I'm going based on the letters there.
Okay, next.
Fucking
Do the
no.
math.
Drew.
Count the
Drew.
letters.
Drew, it's on you. W is for who?
This nigga forgot we was playing.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Shit. You always
Drew,
talking
W is for
shit.
who?
You're always fucking shit, Kev.
Actually, I'm
I
sorry.
said talking shit.
I'm sorry, Drew. Before you
hint.
go, I gotta give a clue.
Give me a clue.
All right. Oh my God. PGA.
Oh my.
Oh
Oh,
my
Tiger
God.
Woods, nigga.
Woods.
That's dope.
All right.
Well, you know, you could have said like red shirts.
I'm trying to move the shit
Now
because
you're
y'all
trying to move on.
bitching.
I get it.
J is for who?
Man, I'm
Drew.
Evan's the
J
only
is
one that's
for-
bitching.
Drew. J is for
I don't like this game.
J is for Jordan.
correct. W is for the last two might be kind of hard.
Yo, I can't believe I didn't think Tiger Woods really Woods. I didn't do math. I thought all three major sports. Should have put a golf ball in. I'd have made it easy.
Word, I was looking
Mayweather,
at just the
Mayweather.
three.
Yeah, Tiger Woods was not on my mind.
Weather.
What happened?
Weather is number
Who's
Mayweather.
Weather? Nigga, his name is
Mayweather.
Mayweather.
His last name is Mayweather.
Bro, if I could
man.
put you on the bench right now, I would. I don't want to put you on the bench while we playing the game.
He said Weather. I'm like, what?
just know.
You really
that
thought
was-
Floyd's name was Floyd May Space Weather.
Right. He thought his middle name was May. So
Oh
Drew,
my God.
just know that was a benchable offense. But I can't bench you right now because we're playing the game. John, W is for
That's a big ass name. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh, too short.
Yo, who's after John?
you are, Kev.
Yo, just skip, John.
Oh,
Come on, let me get like at least a good 15.
I
20
got it.
Yeah.
God damn it, I got it. Ugh, I hate you, Dev.
Got a cousin named Peyton that rocked the Gary Payton.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the skit.
Oh,
Right.
So dumb.
you can't.
Who's next?
I'm gonna take a minute because I know W. I want to try and figure out P.
What?
No, he wants to get the double points.
Oh, okay.
He knows what W is.
Okay.
I guess I should figure out what P is because
I think I know what P is.
Transcend sports.
I can say it out of order.
Christian
I can
Pulisic.
say P then W.
No, you can't say P or
No,
W.
you can't.
Damn. I know P.
Tail.
You push a P. I'm pretty sure you don't, Drew.
All right, so I still need some time to think for P, but W is Williams.
Correct.
That was such a not. Okay.
yeah, four major sports. We fucking threw golf and fucking tennis. Fucking nuts.
You're a bitch. Shut up, man.
Hold on,
I'm just
stop for a
competitive,
minute.
man. I'm competitive.
When you think of the legends of sports, the icons of sports, Tiger's not there, Serena's not there, Brady's
Of
not
course
there,
they are.
Jordan's not there.
Yeah, but
So what the
when
fuck are
I'm
you
thinking
talking
the four
about?
major sports, I'm not thinking.
I never said the
tennis and
four
golf.
major sports. I never said.
Yeah, but
anything about
I'm
the
looking
four
at a
major
football.
sports.
I'm looking at a basketball and a baseball.
Well, I should have put tennis ball and whatever the
Oh.
next clue is.
Well,
so
actually-
it'll fucking told
So
what the answers were.
Yeah.
Nah, no, Dev should.
I don't know how you I don't know how you don't have Lionel Messi on here.
You're Dev. My only hint for this one should have put nothing.
Yeah, I don't know how you have
in
Messi on
harder.
there. Cristiano
on there.
Ronaldo. I don't know how you don't have
LeBron. It's only 5
hold on.
spots. It's only 5 spots. You naming 20 people.
I don't know how you don't have
So
damn.
P is for who answered? It's on you.
PUSSYS.
I don't know.
Can you come back to me?
It ain't come back to you yet.
Yeah, you can skip me. I don't know.
Ed.
Christian Pulisic.
Who's that?
Eddie.
Okay, go ahead, Drew. Name it. I'm done. I'm
just being an ass right now.
Okay.
Christian Pulisic. He's the GOAT right now.
Actually, the clue starts with Drew.
All right, go ahead. Give Drew the clue. He already has it.
Olympics.
Oh my lord. Oh my fucking god.
Fucking Christ.
I know the P.
Bro, it's
damn.
You said you knew the P.
He said he knew the P already.
I knew the P. I'm trying to get to W's.
You don't need the W.
We got the
Let him
W
get
already.
the W.
Oh, you already got the P. Oh, you already got the P. All right, pay it.
So, wrong.
Oh my god.
Ain't no first names here, Drew.
There's why ain't no first name? That's bullshit.
There was no first name.
It hasn't been a first name.
Brady.
So you couldn't switch it up.
John, do you know it?
You couldn't switch it up, nigga.
John, it's on you. P is
Michael
for
Phelps. Good
Phelps.
job, John.
Phelps.
Phelps.
Good job, John. You are our winner.
Yeah.
Fucking
Survey says
When you said
I
W,
fucking hate
Who
this game.
said
I never
W,
want to
man?
play this game ever.
Drew,
again.
I mean, Eddie,
W
you hate every game that I create.
I really do.
You hate every game that I make.
They're so
Yeah.
dumb.
who said Williams? Who said Williams?
Have got Williams.
Kev said Serena. Serena Williams.
Yo,
John, my
with
game is fire,
confidence,
right?
he was like, "Yo, I can't wait." I
That game
got
was
P."
fun.
What did he say again? He said Peyton.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. You know what it is? Y'all don't even need dev hints. Y'all wasn't doing what y'all was supposed to do. Y'all was supposed to take the letter and count the spaces. And
Hey,
think-
John, you know what you were supposed to do? You were supposed to shut the fuck up. Last time I checked.
Yo, I
I'll
don't
take
think I ever
my
Eddie
win.
be such a short
Sorry,
ass
I'm sorry to
loser,
be
though.
mean now, and it's because I
John,
lost, and it's because I don't
That
like you.
is survey says.
I apologize, everybody.
New game.
That is a great game.
Yo, Eddie is a short ass
Oh,
loser.
I know
I
it's
never
a
heard
great
that shit.
I'm not mad. I know it's great. So that don't even.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm like, you know what?
because
You know
you
what?
think that because
You
you
know what I'm gonna
wasn't
do to you
fucking
now?
trying to guess.
Dev, I'm gonna start sending you fucking random things like that, and we can fucking judge you for not guessing it right. Fucking asshole.
Fuck it. When
Yo,
next time
I see, yo.
next time we run.
All right, ready? Dev,
You can host it.
Dominican
Facts.
baseball players starting with M. Go.
Martinez,
Nope.
Morales,
Nope.
Machado.
That's the one. But it took me 3 turns, and nobody else got to steal it from you.
Okay, but you gave me baseball where it's that I have
the
the
fuck
least
up.
experience in. Like,
I'm just.
and I still it didn't take.
Yeah, but
any
you wouldn't
time.
have gotten it. You wouldn't have gotten it because John and Kev would have got it before you. So
Possibly they would have. If not, if I was first, they probably would have missed it too because they would have said the same ones I said.
All right, cool. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, Machado's not the first M I think. You know what I'm trying to say?
I said,
Martinez is the one that you come up with.
yeah, Martinez would be the first one you come up with, but I was thinking
Oh, for
Martinez.
what? Oh, for what? Yeah.
Oh, Dominican baseball players. Keep going.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. That would be the point I don't get.
Okay, C. I'll make it easy. C.
Dominican players?
Yeah,
players
Dominican
real?
baseball players. C.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Suck my dick. You see how fucking dumb that is? Now, if I would have said pitcher, played for the Mets, and sexy. Kev?
I don't know that.
Kev, John, you got that? C? Come on, y'all got that.
Again.
I said pitcher, played for the Mets, sexy.
I know what that
Yeah,
means.
you
Who's
lost
that?
Sexy was his nickname. Come on, yo.
Yo, fucking crying.
You see how dumb these games are?
No,
You see how dumb these games are? It's
this is
Bartolo
something
Colon.
It's fucking funny.
it's not the same. You're coming up with something off the fly.
Yeah, and I
like
did it.
this is
so
off the
quick.
cuff, but it wasn't good though. It's the thing because
Yeah.
if you like baseball ain't my sport, so I don't expect to do good in baseball. But that's why I gave y'all baseball.
Okay.
Although Drew don't get baseball.
Knicks
Oh
legend.
my god.
A.
It ain't Anthony.
It's definitely not. It was.
It
I'm coming up with five. It was.
Bro,
Whatever.
you can't give me no Knicks though. You can't give me a Knick because I know him.
Yeah.
What happened to Drew? We was in our that survey says we moving on. When you hear this, bold predictions. Yes. John, congratulations on the win. Our bold prediction when you hear this. Nobody got theirs right except for Cap last week. Cap hit on his. He said it was gonna be a first round win, and it was a first round knockout in the UFC match that he picked. So nobody hit. What are your bold predictions for the week? I don't know what happened to Drew, but Kev, kick us off when you hear this.
When you hear this, the Knicks will have won 5 games in a row.
Ooh.
Let's
Five
go.
game win streak.
And that includes
Oh damn.
That includes the 76ers, the Suns, the Clippers, the Kings, and the Mavericks. That's a
tough 5. That's a tough 5. All right, John. When you hear this, what's your bold prediction?
Yes. Nah, I was gonna take a guess, but I have no faith in that bold prediction. I don't have no faith in the player. Oh, my man got kicked off the tablet live from the phone.
His tablet must have died. Computer must have died or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up?
So turn it the other way, Drew. Turn it so. No.
Damn, that
okay,
started crazy, Mo.
All right, John, give me your bold prediction.
I'm gonna go. My man Russ. Before we record next week, will give me a 40-point triple-double.
Damn. Is this all happening in one game, like 40 points and a triple-double, or is it all in one?
It's all in one. Not meaning he scored 10 points this game, 20 points.
No, I'm saying he gonna have a 40-point game, and then another game he might have the triple-double. Although it's
40 point triple-double, not 40 points one game, triple-double next game. 40.
Right. Got you. Woo. Drew, when you hear this bold prediction.
All right, just because it's the Knicks, they're going against the Knicks. What is this tomorrow? James Harden's gonna have a 50-point triple-double, my G. 50 points.
On the
50-point triple-double.
On the Knicks. That's tough.
Man said, fuck the Knicks. I'm not gonna lie, one of my other, if I didn't go Russ, I was gonna say RJ to score 50, but I went Russ.
All right, Ed, bold prediction when you hear this.
When you hear this, Kyrie restrictions will be over. It'll be through. It'll be done. He'll play.
So by next episode, restrictions drop. Kyrie is out there in the Barclay.
New York's back.
Good pick. I like that. It's getting nice out. Okay, when you hear this, we got the Hawks, we got the Bucks, and we got the Sixers. Bulls win their next 3 games before our next episode. Hawks Thursday, Bucks Friday, and Sixers Monday. So that's my bold prediction. Bulls don't lose up until our next episode. And that is our episode. We got through it.
Name of the episode should be okay.
I think it's long. It's longer because it was Eddie's fault that it's longer than.
Yeah, I'll take full fucking credit for it. I'm sorry.
The episode wasn't even that long. Looking at the time.
It ain't that long, but because Ed kept stopping and his comments and his jabs
it was fucking bullshit, dude.
So
it wasn't that long.
And he did horrible, by the way.
I don't like losing.
But that is episode 46 of season 2, overall 96. Thank you guys for watching. We got the whole team back. Kev, welcome back. Drew, hope you're feeling better. Hopefully that scar heals and you look like, the handsome young man that you are. John.
Handsome.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm handsome.
I said you was handsome, bro. I gave you a compliment.
Oh, you said, okay. Nah, okay. I heard wrong. My bad.
No.
Yo,
I
nice
heard
beard,
wrong.
dude.
I think
I
Drew
heard
cut
wrong.
his
I
own
heard
face with some street cred.
That's the first. It's the first time Drew heard he's handsome in a while, so it threw him off a little bit. So I get it, Drew. Johnny Five, my guy, always repping. Ed, our host, acting like a whole bitch today, but it's okay.
Whatever,
He'll be back next week in better spirits, hopefully. Thank you.
As long as you don't play another fucking stupid.
Yes,
fucking
I'm coming
game.
up with another game.
Yeah, it better be better. Step it up.
Nah,
I'm
that
just saying
game was
be better.
That
I'm
game
good
was
at
fun.
games.
I know I won, but that shit was dead ass fun.
I'm good at trivia, and you're making me bad at trivia, and I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it.
It was a
He don't.
it was a different spin on it.
He don't win on the Guess Who. He don't win on the Guess Who. Now he don't
Because it's
win.
dumb. Guess who's stupid? So first clue, Geico. What the fuck? Like you're trying to throw us off. We know we know
never
we're doing.
like this.
But you don't get it though.
Yeah, but it's dumb.
So
Stupid.
what
You
the
remember
fuck?
this round?
Say State Farm. We'll get it.
All right, man. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share, rate, hit that like button, man. Check out our other shows, Made in Melon, and check out the ASO and everything else we got coming to the CT Network. Like, comment, share, and like always, Ed with your hoe ass.
Yeah, I guess we're out.
Peace.
Love, they claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself to forget it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice skating on thin ice, and my ice skates been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch, but I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah, hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear, hands in the